Love is not just an emotion. It is a psychological experience shaped by memory, attachment, perception, and trust. Women, like all humans, experience love through a deep connection between emotion and meaning. What you are about to hear are insights that explain not only relationships, but how people think, feel, and connect at a deeper level. Stay until the end, because understanding love is one of the most powerful ways to understand human behavior. Love is not experienced the same way by everyone. Each person brings their emotional history, expectations, and attachment patterns into every connection. Women often experience love as a combination of emotional safety and emotional depth. Feeling understood can matter more than grand gestures. Human behavior in relationships is shaped less by intention and more by emotional memory. Past experiences quietly guide present reactions. Love grows stronger when communication feels safe rather than perfect. Emotional honesty builds trust over time. People often confuse intensity with connection. True emotional closeness develops through consistency, not urgency. Women tend to become more emotionally expressive when they feel secure. Safety allows vulnerability to surface naturally. Love is influenced by how someone makes you feel about yourself, not just how they feel about you. Emotional reflection strengthens attachment. The brain associates affection with emotional patterns learned early in life. Attachment styles shape how love is given and received. People feel closer when their emotions are acknowledged without being dismissed or corrected. Validation calms the nervous system. Love becomes fragile when fear of loss replaces trust. Anxiety changes how affection is expressed. Women often value emotional presence as much as physical presence. Attention communicates care. Human behavior in love is rarely logical during emotional moments. Feelings guide reactions before reasoning arrives. People tend to mirror the emotional energy they receive. Consistency creates emotional rhythm. Love deepens when listening feels genuine rather than reactive. Understanding builds connection. Women may withdraw emotionally when they feel misunderstood. Silence can be a protective response, not distance. Trust develops slowly through repeated emotional reliability. Words gain meaning through action. People feel more bonded when they share emotional experiences rather than just time. Depth strengthens memory.
Love is shaped by perception as much as reality. What someone believes they are receiving matters deeply. Emotional security reduces conflict intensity. Calm environments support healthy connection. Women often express love through care, attention, and emotional awareness. Affection takes many forms. People may fear vulnerability because it exposes emotional truth. Openness requires courage. Love becomes stronger when individuality is respected. Connection thrives without control. The brain responds positively to consistency in affection. Predictability creates emotional safety. Women may sense emotional shifts before they are spoken. Sensitivity increases awareness. Human behavior in love reflects self-worth. How someone treats themselves influences how they connect. Love grows when appreciation is expressed, not assumed. Recognition reinforces emotional bonds. People seek emotional alignment more than perfection. Compatibility feels calming.
Women often value emotional effort over material expression. Presence outweighs performance. Attachment deepens when conflict is resolved with respect. Repair strengthens relationships. Love feels lighter when expectations are realistic. Acceptance reduces pressure. People may express love differently based on emotional comfort. Differences require understanding, not judgment. Women tend to feel closer when emotional communication flows naturally. Connection strengthens through openness. Human behavior in relationships often mirrors internal emotional states. Inner balance affects interaction. Love becomes resilient when trust replaces fear. Security supports longevity. People connect more deeply when they feel seen beyond roles. Identity matters. Women may prioritize emotional clarity in love. Understanding reduces anxiety. Love feels safe when boundaries are respected. Healthy limits support intimacy. Women often feel closest when emotional effort is mutual. Reciprocity sustains love. Human behavior in love reflects emotional maturity. Growth improves connection. Love evolves as people grow. Adaptation supports longevity. Understanding replaces assumption in healthy relationships. Clarity strengthens bonds. Love feels strongest when acceptance outweighs expectation. Freedom enhances connection. People thrive in love when communication feels compassionate. Kindness shapes experience. Women often feel more secure when emotions are openly discussed. Transparency reduces uncertainty. Love endures when respect remains constant. Respect anchors connection. Human behavior in love is shaped by emotion, memory, and meaning. Awareness transforms relationships. Love is not about perfection or control. It is about understanding, emotional safety, and shared growth. When we understand how emotions shape behavior, love becomes less confusing and more compassionate. If this video helped you see relationships more clearly, carry that awareness with you, because understanding love begins with understanding people.